Either they have to forgo work, or a lot of times they will beg, borrow, or steal to find childcare for their children.
The same childcare shortage being felt across the nation exists here in the Valley. Some parents say they're signing up and paying for daycare long before their baby's even born.
That's to make sure they get a spot when the event happens. Valley News Team's Melanie Palmer takes us to Lakes Country, where some community leaders are fighting to combat this crisis.
If there's no services that can provide the support to young families are leaving those communities.
9 daycares in Becker County alone are closing their doors. And in Otter Tail County, the situation is the same. In the past couple of years, about 20 have shut down. And it's no secret this childcare shortage is taking a toll on these rural communities. In fact, the problem has become so bad, some parents are quitting their jobs to take care of their kids, or they're leaving town.
They're not being able to find workers because they can't come to work because they don't have childcare.
So why are these daycare centers closing down? Well, because they can't find people who want to work there.
The wages for early childhood teachers is quite low.
Take Mary Rotter, for example. She's the owner at Lakers Prep, a child care center in Detroit Lakes. She says while she's been fortunate when it comes to finding staff, she knows there's a statewide shortage. And she tells us she would like to pay her employees more, but she says regulations can be costly.
We spend thousands and thousands of dollars every year on just training our staff, in which, that money could be going in their pockets.
And everyone we spoke with says this is not just a Minnesota crisis. Meet Kristen Burbank. She's the owner of a yoga studio in Fargo that has classes for pregnant moms. And she says she hears expecting moms talk about this problem all the time. She even admits she's experienced this shortage firsthand.
We were on, I think, 6 waiting lists. Many of them I never actually heard back from, and then actually ended up deciding to go to a nanny because we couldn't get in anywhere.
So what's the answer to fix it? Well, state agencies, nonprofits, and businesses near Otter Tail County are working on a collaborative effort, and they'll be using vacant rooms from the county's building for childcare. But they do admit there's no magic here that would quickly fix this ongoing crisis. Melanie Palmer, Valley News Live.
These childcare options are set to be available by the end of this year. And if you're expecting a child soon, looking for daycare options, it's encouraged that you start searching immediately. Finding childcare providers for infants is especially difficult.